Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be servicing our Volvo XC60. Not myself in my driveway or my car parking lot. I've got a workshop friend who's kindly agreed for me to take the car there. I've never serviced the car, but his guys are going to do it. But what I've done is I've sourced the parts myself and I'll be able to give them a hand. So that's what we're going to do today. Right, the service we're going to have done, we're going to change some spark plugs, air filter, AC filter or pollen filter, oil filter. We're obviously the oil, and we've got some engine flush, some fuel system treatment and some oil additive. So what I ordered from Autodoc was these Denso Iridium spark plugs, a Hengst air filter and a Ridex pollen filter. I've got a feeling this is Autodoc's own brand because I've never seen it anywhere else. And then this is the fuel system cleaner, the engine flush and the engine oil supplement that will be going in. I'm using the Castrol Edge 5W40. I just think it'll be better suited for the Dubai climate here. It's got a higher temperature threshold going up all the way up to 50 degrees Celsius. So I think that might be a good brand and a good rating. And Castrol being a good brand for this car because they've recommended it. It's even written on the oil cap for this car. Now Autodoc are based in Germany. They've got a .co.uk website, and that's where I got all this stuff from. They delivered it to the UK, and when I had some family coming over from the UK recently, they brought it all over for me, and they had no issue with it, apart from the oil. Oil was sourced locally, but as was the oil additives. They were all sourced locally. What I did do, I benchmarked the oil filter and the air filter against Volvo's packaging. And it turned out that when in my research found the Hengst and MAN OEM suppliers. I chose not to go for an OEM supplier AC filter purely because it's an AC filter. It's not really going to be anywhere else, but it's just going to be servicing the purpose of keeping the air clean and filtering the air for the AC system. So that was a good one, and it's a carbon filter that I got. So I've had this in a previous car and I was pretty happy with it, so I got it again. Okay, we're going to head over to the workshop where the guys are waiting for me, and I'll catch up with you guys there. Hey guys, I'm in Alcuz now at Carcraft. They've just taken the car around into the workshop, so as soon as they get the car in the workshop, we're going to start with the engine flush, which will take around 10 minutes. So I'm going to go in, meet Sufyan. Raj, who is one of the owners, he's out right now, but Sufyan's here, so he's just taking the car around into the workshop for me. This is Sharon. He's going to be working on the car. What he's going to do now, he's going to put the engine flush in, yeah, and then we need to leave the engine running for about 10 minutes. Yeah. That's 325 mil going into the crankcase. It's good for up to engines of 6 litre engine oil capacity. So once all that's gone in, I'm going to go in the car and leave the engine running for about 10 minutes at 1200 RPM. Well, Sufyan's going to do that for us. Hi Sufyan.
Hi.
Right, so 1200 RPM for 10 minutes I think we have to be here. So while the engine's running, Sharon is just lining the ramp up on one side. done is just taken off the engine cover and it's just air blasted the sand off as much sand as you can get off the engine cover, over the top of the engine. You'll need to get access to spark plug. It will be over here. Right, it's been just over 10 minutes, and so now we're ready to switch off the engine. We'll switch off the engine and drain the oil, yeah? Okay. Well, I'll switch it off. Well, we need to remove the oil from the boot. The oil isn't, yeah, otherwise we'll have a problem. It's, in the book it says, I think, 5.4 litres. The sump plug, is that the sump plug? No, yeah, it is. So, as Sharon was looking, it looks like there's a bit of a gearbox oil leak. The oil is clear. Looking from here slowly. That's it. It's clear oil. So, might need to get the seal fixed. There is no dipstick for the gearbox oil inside here, no? Inside, or maybe we can top up oil? No. You have to, no, there's no way to top up. Without removing the gearbox, I don't think it's possible. Japanese car easy, oil filter, yeah? Japanese, Honda especially. Honda very easy. I think in BMW they put the oil filter at the top. Makes it easy. now you're putting some oil around the oil filter, just so that it seals properly, yeah? Otherwise that seal will go dry because of the heat. Better to always do that. You can use the old oil to put on the seal. It's better. Whether it's new or old doesn't really matter. It's just to so that seal doesn't, split. That's where the oil filter is going to go. Brake pad is okay?
Brake pad is okay. See.
Brake. Okay. So the noise that is coming when I'm moving, what is that, do you think?
Need to go to test drive.
Yeah.
Test drive mode. Test drive.
This gearbox oil leak is very slow. Which side is it coming from?
Same oil, same oil.
Oh.
And then go.
Okay. The engine mounting and gearbox mounting is okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay. This is the bush.
Sorry?
Bushy. This one crack.
This is for what, the
Gearbox mounting.
gearbox, so I need new one. The gearbox feels fine to drive, it's very smooth. But the oil is then leaking still very slowly then. I was going to get the gearbox oil changed anyway, so we could do that maybe one time then, yeah, next time. But there is a gasket here,
Gasket.
seal, yeah,
Seal, oil seal.
oil seal. I will check, I will get it. Car is back on the ground now. So next step is to put the oil in, yeah? In the book it said I think 5.3 liters. So we will put that in and the additive, yeah? replace the air filter now and then put the airflow pipe back in. So this is the brand new one, which is the Hanks brand, and it looks the same as the Volvo. This is the original Volvo one that was in the car. So that's toast. We'll get a new one. That's the engine servicing, spark plugs, everything done. Only the AC filter now. You know where that goes in this car? Inside, yeah? So this is the man that's done the job. Say hello, Sharon. I'll reverse it back, yeah? So now I'm going to start the car up. Spark plugs have been changed, air filter's been changed, engine oil, and oil filter all changed. Just the AC filter to change, which is unrelated to what I'm about to do. So I just want to start the car up, look, make sure everything is okay, no warning light, starts up fine first time. Put the car into reverse. I'm going to need to reset that service light. I know these guys have got their own workshop computer, but I think I will use my Think Car tool to do that. Sorry? Sorry? Okay, you want to check? Where's the AC filter? All the way down there. So this is the new one from Rolex, and this is the original Volvo one. It's got Volvo written on it somewhere here. So look at it. Whoever had this car previously never bothered getting it changed. So this is gonna do. Okay, it's got arrows pointing here. So airflow has to be like that, I think. So here as well. Airflow. Okay. Down there. Okay, Sharon, my man, has done the job. Thank you very much. Yeah, change the spark plugs, air filter, oil, and the AC filter. The AC filter gave us a bit of trouble because there was some issues with it, but we fixed it. You fixed it, yeah? Awesome, good stuff, mate. So this is the man. You're coming to Carcraft. He's your man. All right, we have one vehicle message which is related to the service. So let's have a read of that. Maintenance overdue. So we're going to reset that. So this is what I'm going to do. So now after resetting the service light, no messages. So service light is reset. All good to go, service done. Let's see how the car drives home.